Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to another glorious episode. So, in the last episode, we took out a whole bunch of dudes. We've cleared our eastern flank, resulting in the complete and utter destruction of the Black Canyons and the Twin Mothers and the Vault 27s, which is a nice thing, as also we've got now a buttload of people, which is rather pleasant. We're almost in the position to also purchase some terrain as well, which I'm going to go for Rock Springs, because that's going to be nice. So my politicking has now given us the ability to claim all the different canyons, which now means we can contain... Where is it? Where we be? Oh yeah, over there. So we're just completing these particular sections. All core territories is owned core region subjects. Huh. So we can't do that? I'm just trying to figure out how this works. So basically, we're in the process of securing all the territories, having just done all these particular things. I'm definitely going to need to go for that. So we can go for that. Good. Good. And the next one will be for Lanier's cohort. I'm not entirely sure if that's going to work, because Lanier's cohort is now part of Caesar's Legion. So, yeah. But still, I'm liking the fact that I can actually incorporate all of the different two things. Not to mention, of course, we can do this. I'm probably just going to get the clearing dogs, because I really don't care too much for dogs in this particular sense. And then we can, of course, get all of the different from Colorado, and then, of course, going down through the thing. Though, the Western Front is definitely looking pretty solid on that one. We've got a whole bunch of traits, actually. Oh, no, preferred tactic. Nice. You know what? We're going to leave it. There's the difference. Also, if I'm not mistaken, we can do some things with the Officer Corps. Because I'm not... Yeah, we can. We can most certainly do something. So, boom, refining the best. That gives us a nice chunk of stuff. And now we need to optimize. So, quiet hiding place. So, hail and steel. So, I'm guessing narrow ravines. I'm thinking treading lightly. What does this do? Okay, for deserts. Yeah, we probably need to do for that. And then obviously here is like jungle and forest versus urban and marsh. So I'm thinking... Oh, that's really fucking difficult, because obviously we have to choose between either deserts or narrow ravines. I mean, if we're looking at the terrain difference at the moment, I would say desert is kind of the king at this point. Like, there's a majority of the terrain. We've got hills, more hills... plains, there's some plains here and there, but a lot of hills in the eastern half of the country. But there's just as much desert. So I'm thinking, as a kind of good rule of thumb, we probably should go to treading lightly, which gives us the ability to actually we get plains and that gives us an attack bonus and defensive bonus for my special forces. We won't be able to operate as effectively in mountainous regions, which does suck. I can't lie, that does kind of suck. But yeah, I mean, what's this do? A recovery rate. So, lock. Yeah, that goes in that direction. Meanwhile, we've got jungle and forest, which is, of course, not the place, whereas this one is marsh and urban, which, yes, we will need that. So, we've got some nice bonuses there. We'll also have the ability to increase our supply usage for vehicles, which is going to be nice as well, and I'm very happy about that. I think I will need to put my Air Force on exercise, though. I think that's something we should probably do. Can I do that? I can. Fantastic. Right. Yay, planes. we're just going to be flying planes around. So hopefully that does mean... Yes, we do. Fantastic. So that's going to do something quite nice. At the moment, we're just now in the process of reorganizing our air forces, just so we can do that. What do I have war goals on? Oh, luminous ones. Oh, damn. The Guardians have been defeated. This is glorious news. This means that while obviously Shady Sands and all that other lot have lost, they've been lost to Caesar's Legion, there's still a hope for these guys. And also, I'd just like to point out, this has been going for an excessively long period of time. round of applause. I'm genuinely going for that. Right, luminous ones. Once I was gonna say luminous ones. Yeah, so we need to go over the luminous ones. So I'm gonna quickly just grab that because again, it's just badges, badges. Oh, they're NCR. Really? Really? They decided to shackle up with the NCR. Huh. Huh. I mean, first of all, I like that. That's really cool. That's really cool. But I'm still going to attack you.
Sir?
What do we got? Give me some intel. Give me some crypts. Agents, I need you to investigate. You, I need you to also... give me some intel on Dog City, because I want to see what's going on with that.
Hello?
Yeah, we got the regular stuff going through.
Sir?
Also pull some special troops. Should I put that? We'll see what we got over here, because obviously we need to know what's going on with this. 12 to 30. I see ghouls, which obviously is never a good sign. Yeah, I've got a good justifiable reason to go to war with you assholes. Yeah, so we basically need just to get rid of the glowing ones. That's fine. I'm just gonna let my manpower. Not manpower. I'm gonna increase my political power whilst I'm waiting up for that. So we outnumber them.
Hello?
I think we should probably... I've got an idea for you. You boys...
Sir?
I have an idea. This seems over the top, but... Actually, no.
Hey.
Yeah, there's no way. Right, you boys, make your way towards the left flank or the center of the territory, so we have some means to do something. That'll help our logistics method go off. The next thing I need you boys to do is go here. That's fine. Your mission is to spearhead towards here. Yeah, that's fine. And then you boys just focus more there. Yeah, that's fine. So the main intention here is if we can try and have this power... So my plan is we're going to have the power soldiers... Ah, my hearing's just being a bit wacky. Yay! No, what we're going to do is we're basically going to give the...
Hello?
Power armor Torpen the force to punch towards the east and try and split the army up so we can envelop and encircle those dudes. Then these boys will try and, like, counteract that. At least that's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan.
Hey.
You boys need to do something. What's this? Oh, a new trait. Nice. Oh, we have two new traits. You haven't even been given a trait. Nice. Well, first of all, we need gun teams. Because, you know, gun. I like my guns. Next, we need to probably put... I do like... I think... Yeah, rooted probably. I mean, yeah, no, rooted. I mean, you know, yeah, rooted. Right, cool. Give us the ability to defend a position. Like, the intention with the bog standard unit, or these armies here, is that they're basically going to go in and they're going to try and... Wherever they go, they can hold the ground a bit. Oh, blessed be. Right, I need some guns. Gunsmiths as well. Well, gunships. If we can get the gunships going, that'll be fine. And then we can obviously progress a little bit further. We do at least have the Gauss rifle under research now. So once that's been done... Ooh, it's going to take a while, though. So you are there, and then obviously we can try and get some panzers. But now we got that. How's my 30? Oh yeah, we can't fill up this particular thing, can we? No, but I will make will make some transports. 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Yeah, there we go. That's not going to affect us too much on that one. Can we core territory yet? No. Okay. They're doing okay at the moment. Well, some of the territory is not too good. Rebellions are getting a little high. I think I will put you back on routing resistance out in this region just to try and ensure that we don't have people bitching. I will now take the opportunity... ooh! That is nice! Nice! Seriously. Ooh. Mmm! Sorry, I just saw some absolutely fantastic bits of gear, and I'm just like, oh! Perfect. That's more territory, more people, more likey. And we got more factories. Yes! But we also need more, yeah, we definitely need to get some more factories built. Because obviously we don't have all the territories under our control. So we need to be careful. Also, we're really broke. But considering, see, okay, so that's a lot of time. But once we get this, we get some radio camp things. Plus, for 163 days, more stability, caps, and distance factor. Ah! Beautiful. Just absolutely wondrous. Anyway, so yeah, once we get the, once we got these sort of things sorted, once these guys have made the plan, I just want to get some more intel before we do anything else. Because obviously the enemy will be... Yeah, I had a feeling. And they've got a fair amount of special forces troops, so if I can get more intel in this region, I want to try and fuck over these assholes royally. Just because then we can focus on other things. I'll try and deploy troops around this region. And copium. You can feel the copium fueled from this. So we're slowly building that up. But the good news is, once we get the gunship, we'll be able to replace the dropships. Oh, no, dropships. Right, so that's almost all sorted. Right. Right, that's almost everything researched, isn't it? Just a smidge. Right, sadly we haven't got anything else for the power suits, which is a bit of a shame. I would fucking love if I could get advanced servos and the T45 PA. But sadly we don't have that, so and I'm not going to cheese, so that's fine. We'll just deal with that. I will get some anti-tank stuff going, because I think it's about time we got anti-tank. I mean, you know, technically speaking, the Gauss weapons might as well be anti-tank, but you know, we'll make it official now. It's like, oh my god, have you heard of this new revolutionary weapon called a rocket launcher? And it's like, oh wow, what kind of magical thing does that do? It blows up enemy tanks. Wait, don't we do that with the Gauss gun? Yeah, but it's now official. Ooh. Panzer. Well, not quite Panzer, but you know, Panzer enough. Yay. Right, we've got that sorted. And now also we need to start building tanks, because I think we probably should form up into Panzer Division. Because, why not? God damn it, I'll have my Panzer Divisions if... Thank you very much. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, We'll put you in the low production film, just so I can actually get more stuff. Everything else seems to be fine. What are we running low on? Metal? Oh yeah, like a lot of shit. How's your result? Oh. Hello. Hello, Badger. Hello. What's your name? Wait, with the dogs. Well, guess what? With the dogs, you've got some juicy gear that I want. Hello. it's like, to be honest with you, to quote the rakes from Empire Total War. Oh, hello. It's like someone's gonna get justified done, and I think I know who that'll be. Anyway. Right, more importantly, let's see what the news is. We've got 14% on the chart, so I don't think we're going to get any time soon on that. But 25% on that research. What are we looking at? So we've got like 30 divisions. Well, probably in the we're probably in the mid-20s. And it looks like we've got a majority of 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 13, 19 divisions of Gaul infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4 units of special, so that's 24 regiments, and then you've got 1, 2, so just one, yeah, 1, 2. 2 regiments so far of... You've got 1, 2 regiments of the militia. 4 regiments of the militia. That's 24. Like 26 divisions so far? If that's my best guess. I think that's the best we got so far. So 26 divisions. So we outnumber the forces. We outnumber them by about 3 divisions worth. Though their composition looks pretty significant. They've got a lot of anti-air, a few anti-tanks. Each of their motorized. Oh, they're motorized. Huh. So they got motorized ghouls. That could be a problem. Royal Guard, they've got anti-tank. Then they've got militia, which are quite weak, though their forces on this flank are a little bit... It looks like they've specced into melee weaponry, which is an intriguing thing. I won't lie about that. Right, I'll transfer these boys over to this front line and tell them to... Right, stop training for the time being and start, yeah, just to see what's happening. So, get off, yeah. Oh, production rate isn't exactly hot, is it? No. Probably should try and improve my energy output just a smidge, just so we can improve that. Also. Yeah, just a smidge. How are we dealing with our construction works? Yeah, there we go. Logistics? Oh boy. Yeah, that could be bad. I mean, some of the resources in this area definitely could be improved, just because, but more important than ever is just our supply chain. Especially around here, because obviously there's a lot of choke points. So if we can try and improve that, that would be great. But yeah, we've got only 35 construction buildings, which is not what I would call optimal. Right, probably put that there, excuse me, and then we can get ourselves back to that. Any commandos, dude? No, okay. Right. I don't think this army is weak. Like, I think this army is most definitely something to be reckoned with. Though in the north, they've got some divisions that are slightly under strength. Yeah, no, I think this is alright. I think the main plan is if I use the power armor troops to push through here, cut off their main force of retreat, then basically power troops push through here, and they separate the north from the south. Then they basically squeeze down here, while these boys basically just keep them in check. Whilst that's going on, we can then, once we've eliminated a good chunk of the enemy's forces, I can then send the rest of the boys in to finish off what's left. Like, that's the plan. Separating a large chunk of the enemy's army is what's probably going to be a nice little middle finger attack. Only thing I wish we had was, well, transport ships to be able to do stuff, but at the moment my production facilities are very low. And unfortunately, we're a little bit low on caps before we can do anything else, which does kind of suck. But there you go, nothing really we can do about that. Meanwhile, the war is progressing in the south. While I don't think NCR are out of the fight just yet, it's not looking good for them. Caesar's Legion is definitely going to be the next big threat. I mean, New Canaan is not doing anything special at the moment. I mean, to be fair, we could try and do something like that. Obviously, going to war with Caesar's Legion is going to be a very big question, because if we do go to war with Caesar's Legion, I'll have to defend... well, to be fair, I can't actually have... Well, I'll have to have someone in reserve here, obviously, which I might basically dispatch... so I might have a QRF army in this region, so I can pop them across whichever, so we can deal with it stuff. And we have no guarantee that these guys are going to chill when I start having options for them. So, yeah, it's not my most optimal thing. Though, theoretically speaking, if we knocked out the Crazy Horses, or Crazy Horns, I do have volunteers, which would piss off. We could do it. Because the thing is, I want to fuck over the White Legs more than anything, you know. I've been pushing to the east, primarily because, well, it's what we need to do for the objectives. But at the same time, I'm still wanting to get the White Legs. I'm willing to go to war with Caesar's Legion, no doubt about it. You know, we need to claim the city of Denver, but I also, before I do that, I want to go for the White Legs, because then that guarantees me them being fucked over, and that's my revenge complete. That's our, you know, the mission objectives for the campaign done, so then I don't have to then worry about whoever else would be doing stuff. So, you know, it's, that's the only thing. But obviously, if I go to war with Caesar's Legion, I'm going to be facing a pretty substantial force. I mean, not only that, but they've also got a lot of backup and friends, which obviously, yeah, you know, they've got the Iron Alliance as well. So it's going to be like we'll have to deal with pretty much this entire front here, which, yeah, not exactly keen on. And at the moment, there only seems to be one position, unless I take over Thornton, or if I take out... There's a whole bunch of river crossings, actually. Oh, okay, cool. There's a whole bunch of river crossings, actually. Which, GG, is what I'm going to say. I mean, we've got Caesar's Legion's thing, so we could launch a naval invasion and grab that, but we still got these guys as well to deal with. So it's one of those sort of like, if I do commit to this, it's pretty much this for the entire, like, the rest of the campaign would be me fighting, just constant fighting. Now, don't get me wrong, I love war. This is the kind of stuff that I love in the Hearts of Iron series. It's like, welcome back to the front in more combat time. But oh god, the more I talk about it, the more the brain goes, do it. Go to war. Oh fuck. Is there anything else I need to purchase from the... No, just the modifications, which... I'm like, maybe... Right, let's just get the logistics side of things sorted. You are more or less done on that front, so I suppose I should really just think on air defense and special protection, dive bomber. Well, we've got that as well, don't we? I guess naval now, because there's nothing really else we can research, unless I want to start cheesing, which obviously I don't want to do, because... Wait, hang on a second. I do have the ability to purchase shit, don't I? Where is it? Armor. Right, where's the stuff? Where's the magic? There it is. Advanced electronics. Yes, I'd need to research that as well as Zach's supercomputer. Which, to be fair, it doesn't really do anything for me now, unfortunately. The opportunity to use it is alright. Yeah, so we need to get advanced electronics, and then I think we're all good to go. So that's the next big investment, I think. But I have no idea what to research. Well, for the time being. You know what, robots? That's something to research. Just something. Check. And check. More terrain, more monies, more equipment, more love. We got more templates. Good. 29. And once we get more terrains to build up. Fantastic. I think we'll definitely need to start looking into some motorized divisions, most certainly. Do we have? We've got the scratch. Yeah, salvage trucks. Is that it? Is that all we got? Yeah, we haven't got the battle bus or the wasteland XP. I would love some of this stuff. Oh my god, do I want that? But we don't have that yet, which is a shame. I would love to have that because I like my Panzer. I would love my Kampfgruppe. I want a Panzergrenadier. I would love that. You know me, guys. I'm kind of I'm a sucker for those things. He's like, he's just like, oh no, it's fine. I'm good. It's, you know, I don't need all this wonderful thing. And then it's just like you hear things like Panzergrenadier and mechanized companies, Panzergruppen, and you're like, oh. I just gush, you know, it's just like, ooh, mobile warfare, artillery superiority, air dominance. And you're like, stop, I can only take so much. Right. So we could try and drop a bomb on them, but I think, to be honest with you, I'm going to just use the yeeter method. Steel technology, we're already good. I think good, aren't we? I mean, diplomatic training does give us the ability to control, but we've never used that, so I don't need to. I'm a little unsure as to how this war's going to go, though. I mean, I can get reinforcements, but I don't want to need them, if that makes any sense. We'll see. We'll see. My stability is pretty good. My war support, though, hasn't really done as hot as I'd like it to be. I'm a little concerned that it is going down. I think I will try and like do something to try and improve the people to drum up war support, because obviously I would like to. There's nothing about military support or anything like that. I would like some of the things again. You know. See civilian arms, ballot draft. Another batch of that. That sounds good. Sure. Whatever you want to call it. Right. It's already been half an hour. Christ. We've been doing a fair amount. Like, I say fair amount. We've not been, like, obviously running around like a headless. You know, it's not been like, oh my god, there's so much we're doing. But it's like, Right, 0% on that one, 100% on that one. I just need to get the manpower. Holy shit. Why are you not? You are ready to go. We've got multiple regions, but are they cheap? Because that's the... Shit. Yeah. Will not be analyzed. No, Iron Alliance. They won't be able to raid us anyway. Or will they? Oh, they'll be able to attack us. Ish. Unless they want to try and, like, skip through. Right. How are we diddling? 62% on that. 81%. So what's my info so far? What we got? What do they are like? Yeah. They must be recruiting more divisions. Yeah, it looks like they are as well. So I suppose the longer we wait up, the worse it gets for us, I suppose. And then, of course, we have to deal with the whole low manpower. Are you serious? We have very low manpower. Looks at the population. Insufficient resources. Yeah, we are going to have to... We're in the process of fixing that problem, but obviously the issue is... Yeah. It's not quite optimal, shall we say. Flyboy or air raiders. No, it's fine. We'll manage. Air marshal will be fine. I could have. I was gonna say I could have sworn we had just had that song, right? Nice. We done good. We done good. Right. At least we can get that sorted, and then that'll be it. So if we focus on the battle, if we get Chugwater walking up, that'll be nice. How we doing? Wasteland tank. Yeah, we got that. Sweet. Right. Any other particular bits of gear that we need? 9? Okay. We'll just get to the robotics. And does this mean anything? Ooh, hello. Automation. Nice. That'll be useful. Kind of wish I noticed that yonks ago. Because I'm like, I would like that. Sure, I mean, it's more the 4% reliability, products efficiency cap. Because obviously that's going to give us a nice 4% bonus, which is going to be nice 4% towards production. I'm happy with that, seriously. Right. We've got troops, we've got production facilities, but obviously we're now running out of time for that. I think I will increase the production on you boys a little bit. VB transportation, nuclear power plant.
Hey.
What? Oh! I completely forgot about you boys. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. Right, we have one division over. All stats reduced by 5%. Oof. And yeah, I had a feeling.
Hello.
You know what? One of you, I love you dearly, but one of you needs to go. I'm really sorry. I'll form you up into a new regiment, but I need someone to be on fast reaction over there. Please be enough, please be enough, please be enough, please be enough, please be enough. Right, next thing, you need to go there. You need to get Raketenwerfer set up. You're almost set for that. Oh, is that what I hope it is? Yes! It was just the one regiment! Get the fuck in there! Oh, that's wonderful.
Hey.
Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely fucking perfect. Right. That's going to give us a major boost. I honestly forgot about those guys. Well, you guys are going to get the motherfucking gloriousness. Ah, it's wonderful. Right, how are we diddling with the cryptology department? You're 86%. Once that hits 100%, we'll declare. And we've got 100% on that stuff. That's brilliant. We've got how many more days? That's like 20 days. There we go. So 20 days and we're all set to go. So that's a nice little kick-off for the war. And we've got ourselves a new gunship. It's a lot of political turfing, but I'm happy. you now need to turn into the VB2 gunship. That'll be what we need. And these things are god tier. Like, if we just have a little look, if we go to the air core, because we're more or less at that point of gloriousness. So, nuclear-powered attack plane. Shit. So, nuclear-powered attack plane has a pretty decent thing. We've got 900 km range, pretty solid air attack. Strap bombing is at 10. Air defense is at 10. Ground attack 33, which is really good. This is a really good thing. It's a very solid, very capable aircraft. Looks pretty fucking cool as well. Yeah, no, all in all, I'm really happy with that. We replaced that with the gunship. We'll have the comparison between the two. So immediately you'll notice the air attack is better, the strap bombing is better, the naval attack is better, and the ground attack. Oh my god, I love you. You may be a little bit more. You may consume a little bit more fuel, and your speed is slightly slower, but the agility vastly better. The air defense vastly better. The range 100 kilometers more. This thing is a god tier, and also it looks cool as shit. Oh, I love it. I fucking love it. And it's going to be our new... Unfortunately, I've yet to have formed up any... Well, I'm upgrading the squadrons over in this particular area. I will form up the new... I will form up the gunship guys. Oh, no, the transports. No. No. There we go. So I'll try and form up the gunship squadrons as soon as I can, because holy shit, that would be amazing. I mean, to be fair, the other stuff is always respectable, without a doubt. But still, we need those gunships, and they are going to be amazing. Just amazing. Especially since we're getting them like one a week, which is only because we have only just started that. I'm just like, oh, I love you. Ooh, a batch of mini nukes. Isn't that wonderful? So I'm just getting myself all... I'm getting myself hyped up at this point. It's like, this is going to be a great war. To be honest with you, the best part is when we start going into war with the Caesar's Legion, they're going to be struggling really bad. Because sure, they probably have some technological superiority, but at the same time, they won't have nearly enough air forces, nearly enough ground attack, and nearly enough hope in hell when I start bombing the living fuck out of them. Oh, god damn, I love it. Right, there is a case of low supplies in the center region, which is understandable due to the large amount of troops in that one concentrated sector. Oh, that's the bell. Unfortunately, we've got to start killing people now. Right, give me something for the Iron Alliance, just so we can get something going. And 3, 2, 1, and Festival, das Bonbon, Hüdereiben mir. I'm butchering it completely, but I love this song. Right, time for you to have some fun. Oh, by the way,
I got this one.
Go. Time to have funsies. Right, you guys make a push.
Hey. Hello? I've got this one! Hey.
Perfect.
Hello? Hello?
Right, good job, good job, good job. We're pushing through, we're pushing through. How's our CAS figures? 23 to 862. That's pretty solid. Right, that's it. Perfect. That's them gone. 926 to 23. Good. Good job.
Sir.
Nicely done, nicely done. You're holding the line. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. We've got some anti-air, we've got some slashing melee equipment, along with a lot of decent cells. So we've been able to resupply our air support, which is nice. Makes a change. Yes, select all. Yes. So, yes. Right. Take state. Yes, that's what we wanted, right? Yes. Yes, that sounds like the plan. Right. That was a pretty quick war, 23 casualties. I am happy with that. It was about a 1K's worth of casualties at the beginning. So I am very happy with that. Right, more importantly, we can now immediately turn to claiming the territories. Right, so that's that sector taken care of. You can now reduce the resistance in that region, and we can now focus more on the western front. Now, I'm of the opinion we could possibly consolidate Colorado. We have to... Yeah, I have a horrible feeling that we're not really going to be able to benefit from this too much if I want to do what I'm wanting to do. I mean, Denver, Colorado, we do the Spoils of War, clearing the dogs, consolidate Colorado, but we need to have all of those territories under our control, which is not exactly a good thing, because we have to basically do all of that shit. I mean, Iron Alliance and all that crap. So I'm thinking we're going to have to just... What I'll do is I'll get through to this, we'll get this, and then if we're lucky, though I don't think we will, because we're going to have to go over to here. So what I'm going to do is instead, I'm going to focus on declaring war on Crazy Horns.
Hello.
And then we're going to basically... Perfect. Right, and then you declare there, and also have some divisions there. So 1, 2,
Sir.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hello.
Right, so 10 divisions on both sides. You're basically just going to be the ones for that. So we're going to basically, what we're going to do is we're going to get over to yonder. And then, yeah, that's fine. Because what we're going to do is we're basically going to go to war with the Crazy Horns, because they're not allied with anyone, they're not friends with anyone. So we're going to do what we can for that. And then we're going to turn this division. We're then going to go to war with the white legs. We attack Tar Walkers, we knock them out, we destroy them, we push on to the next objective. But we're not going to do anything for a long ass time yet, without a shadow of a doubt. I've got the intelligence, I've got all the things we need. I want to just kind of chill for the time being. And it looks like the Caesar's Legion are now getting attacked on all sides. NCR have definitely gained some upper hands, so... We're doing what we can. And we can recruit another operative. This is wonderful news. Terrifying Presence, Barter, Mad Bomber, Intensive Traction, Heavyweight. Extraction, right. -10 versus Heavyweight. Yeah, you know what, Zach? I've got a job for you. Your first job is to get me intel. Well done. But yeah, so, I mean, I know that I'm kind of worried that if I don't look at it too much, the war over here is going to be kind of won, and then I'm just going to get pittance. But, you know.
Hello.
Right, I'll have you guys on permanent watching of this region. But at the moment, our infrastructure is just not set for this at all. It's literally just no fucking hope. So I'm going to try and see if we can fix up that whole thing. Speaking of which, we probably should focus on an economic builder. Right, can we build infrastructure? Infrastructure speed. Yeah, we'll go for this one. Because supply hub, naval base, and whatnot. Speaking of which, we probably need a supply hub near the front lines. There's a supply hub. I'm going to build another supply hub in Fort Clowns. And we just need to improve that thing. We also probably want to build some buildings over here as well. Because obviously we absolutely need more buildings to be built. If we can get a full stack of buildings to be built, that'll be beautiful. And then obviously everything else can kind of roll into place. So the main intention here is if we can obviously try and ensure that once we get this cleansing radiation, we can then get the next one, which is the give me a eagle claim. So obviously this is kind of a skippable thing because obviously there's the neighbor of that or it does not exist. Which to be fair, we really don't have any reason to debate. It's like no, not really. Right, what's next? Logistics, yes. And we got some more... Right, so we got some motorized divisions, which we need to change into APCs. Because for some reason we've not been given that. So that's going to be a bit of an expensive change around. Unless that's what... Unless... Motorized vehicle. I suppose it's just being... Yeah. Right, so we got motorized division, we got combat width of 12. I'm going to balance out a few things. So we're going to give them motorized infantry. Okay, we've got motorized infantry. We've got 6 divisions of motorized infantry, which doesn't really give you anything. We're going to have 1 unit of mobilized demo. Actually, what I'll probably do is I'll adjust and get... we'll get a few... So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to put mobile demos on that. We're also going to get reconnaissance, logistics, probably mobile maintenance, or chems, or mobile chems probably is the thing, isn't it? Because obviously, yeah, combined with, yeah, we get some extra defensive things as well. That's fine. And then what next? What next? Mobile maintenance. Make that sorted. Then fire team, because obviously, well, we actually no, we need demolitions. Swap that around. Basically, it's the Dakas of all. So, thank you. I was about to say, scrap truck, incinerator. No. Do I have choice? I have a choice. I mean that. Yeah, that works. I like that. I like that option. I don't like the troop next to it, but I like that option because the incinerator just looks a bit stupid. Salvage truck looks a lot better. Scrap truck is also pretty cool. Right. Let's get this. Right. Yeah, we need to do that. That sucks. So we do need to open that up. Because we need to basically take hand dogs, but we have to go to war with the Caesar's Legion, which means the buff and benefits we get is kind of fuck all. Which is wonderful. What I'll do then is I will just keep building up my political power, which will then allow us to core territories faster. Yeah, no, we're going to go with this. I like the Humvees. Technically speaking, not a real thing, because obviously they are APCs, so technically speaking, they probably should be this instead. But I like the scrap truck of the salvage truck, because that makes sense. Right. And the next thing is, we'll just say, mechanized. Inf. Demo. And we'll also replace the image with something that represents them a little bit more. I do like the different icons. I do like them. Right, so demo, I think I'll probably go with... Yeah, that kind of makes a bit more sense for this particular one. So that's them sorted. So they're a nice little blend of 50-50, which is nice. We do even have the ability to put anti-tank with them as well, which actually, to be fair, we should probably do. I'm going to add that on as well. We're probably going to need to build anti-tank weapons, but I have got that now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We also have about 6,000 for that, so I'm going to put that into there. We'll also build some anti-air as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just so we can get some extra production facilities set up. I think. And now we need to make a Panzer division, because obviously Panzers. And, well, actually, no, what we need to also do is adjust and duplicate. And then we'll change this to infantry, not infantry, mobile fire teams. Yes. So mobile fire teams, mobile fire teams, mobile demolition. Right, so then mechanized infantry, MG. And I'll also adjust this. I'll also adjust the icon as well. So, what looks like an MG? We'll go with this. So there we go. Fantastic. La, la, la. And also, we've got the Gauss rifle, which is just going to immediately fuck over my entire line. God damn it. But still, we're all good. And then better still, we can advance on our electronics, which is wonderful, because now we can actually research shit. Well, I say research shit. We're basically going to be able to research a little bit stuff a little bit faster. But the main thing is our coordination, as well as appeal to refugees, as well as the centrometric radars, which will give us a nice amount of a boost, which I am very happy about. Anything special? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, Gauss rifle. Nice. And then the advanced nation. We are going to have to replace all of our stuff. Worth it. So fucking worth it. Right. Yeah, fucking didn't think we could do that. We're not building any of that stuff because we're running out of resources, which is very bad. Yeah, we definitely need to improve our thing. Have we gone through all of the necessary, like, production enhancements? Yeah, fuck a duck. Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah, I had a fear of that. Right, we can modify the officers for the Air Force. Oh, wonderful. Let me have a look. Well, we can select some stuff, I think, is the more appropriate term. And we've still got a fair amount of turf. Which, to be fair, once we core the territory, we do have some pretty nice equipment and gear. And if we go over here, while they don't give us a huge amount of stuff, yeah, these guys are sitting on a fucking treasure trove. So we're definitely doing something here. It looks like Caesar's Legion is kind of holding the line, as it were, so we're definitely going to be the ones to break the stalemate if we keep our pace going. And we've got enough troops for that, definitely. Upgrades is... Yeah, unfortunately we're going to be quite lagging behind at the moment with our resupplies. I think we'll also probably build... I think we definitely need to build some defenses along the line. Here. Possibly. Our supply issues as well could be better improved here, which fixes actually quite a lot of things, which is good. In the shadow of the valley. Right. Is there any more building up? No. Okay. It does give us a bit more freedom to kind of work with that. Oh god, all the fucking logistics. Right, 450 stack. Right, we're doing what we can. Vital point targeting. Oh dear. No. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, that's nothing too much we can deal with. Right, what we will do, though, is that, because then we can get more stuff, and then we can... Yeah, that's a nice little production growth, which I think we're definitely going to need for what we're aiming for in the next bit. Not quite yet. Right, that's all set up. That's all set up. That's all set up. Next. Right, so, next bit of research. Logistics, mother 4. And I think that's it, isn't it? Oh no, we got one more. Definitely. Oh god, we're already running out of time for the episode. GG. Right, Standing Rocks took 4 states. So we're actually in a pretty solid position at this point. So my plan is, going into the next episode, we're probably gonna try and go into... Yeah, we're gonna go into the west and try and bugger over the enemy as much as possible. The White Legs haven't really gained anything. They've been at war with these guys for so long. I'm going to go to war with the Crazy Horns, see if we can fuck over these guys, and basically then make the other guys capitulate. So we've got a fair amount of fighting ahead of us, and then of course once we've stabilized that region and beaten the White Legs back, we can then immediately turn towards attacking Caesar's Legion. Now obviously it means we're going to have a fair amount of time where we're just building up our political power. Slowly but surely, things are going to start making it a little bit more sense, a little bit less resources being used, a little bit less resources being curtailed, and then we can slowly but surely start making some major gains. Which, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like, I'm eager. I'm eager for the war. I think I'm ready for it now. For once, I'm actually fucking ready. Speaking of which, I will probably need to improve my air forces just a smidge. Especially around this region. I mean, probably around here as well, and possibly to the north. So there's a lot of things that we'll definitely need to improve upon. But with the construction of the defenses, which I'll be honest with you, I'm probably... Like, there are some definite reasons to do this, but I'm not overly fussed. Especially since, well, there's not a huge amount. I mean, we're getting through them, obviously, but it's just obvious. But it's just, yeah, not really a huge amount we can do. Is there anything useful here? I mean, we've got 53 days till that goes, and of course, political power. Not bad. Oh, hello. That's quite nice. That's actually really good. I mean, political power, that's what caps, isn't it? Yeah. That's really good. Less than 80% stability. Expanded slipways, tax break for factories. That's pretty dope as well, not gonna lie. I think I'm definitely going to go with support sanitation development, because that's going to give us a major boon. I mean, sure, for about, what, how many days? And it's not cheap. But I'm looking at those 3 building slots, and I'm like, that's definitely something I want to think on. Well, I've got the mechanized infantry. I'm going to get rid of the robot division, because I don't need robots. I'm not going with robots. Ha! Ha ha! We will never get the robots. Now we're dealing with everything else. We've got 10k left of new weapons being set up, which is fine. Once we get these... I think the biggest thing right now is going to be building up all of the logistics. Because obviously, we're building up all the infrastructure. Because once we get the infrastructure built, oh my god. It's going to be... absolutely wondrous. I mean, we've got some fabrication things for components and everything else like that. But yeah, it's going to be all about building that infrastructure up. We get the infrastructure up, we win the day. It's not even a question. Which is more than fine for me. I think I'll probably just hop on the bandwagon and get all of the production facilities, well, all the bunker-based defenses and everything set up. Because it's expensive, but it's worth it, in my opinion. Absolutely worth it. Especially since when you take into account, I'm not gonna lie, there's something addictive. Ah, perfect. There's something slightly addictive of doing that. Right. Who are these guys allied with? Tucson. Do I have your crypto? No, I don't. That's fine. Right, well, as we've just hit the hour mark, I think it's about time we wrap up the episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section down below, clicking on the like button, and of course subscribing to the channel. In the next episode, I'm planning on nuking Crazy Horse. It might take a couple of mins whilst I get myself set up, because again, it's just about making plans. I mean, to be brutal, I'm probably going to just use this the power forces to basically spearhead their way. There's no real position for them, so I'm actually going to kind of keep them in reserve and have the infantry provide the main push. They're basically just going to be keeping the other dudes sorted, and then once so much progression has been made, then these guys will be the ones to annihilate. So, and then of course they've got air support providing some much needed defensive firepower, which is quite nice. And then that should be fine. And then of course we can form up a new air squadron with the gunships once we inevitably start building those up as well. But yeah, we'll see about that. Oh, nice. Improved manufactorum. Good shit. Even though I'm not really doing anything with the robots, it's nice to research things for a change. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out.